Striking Implats workers blockade roads, and Motshekga says progress is being made in education. With the news this hour, I'm Ayanda Gunene. A large crowd of striking workers at the Impala Platinum Mines Rustenburg operations in the northwest have blockaded a road between two shafts with stones and burning tires. Incidents of intimidation have also been reported. This is after two people were assaulted this morning for trying to go back to work. They have been taken to hospital. One of the 9 people who were admitted to the mine hospital yesterday has died. The miner was also wounded in an incident of intimidation. The DA in Gauteng has laid criminal charges against the former head of the Provincial Roads and Transport Department, Benedicta Monama, for gross negligence. This is after Monama got off scot-free following reports that she signed an illegal 3 billion rand contract with a company to operate driver's license testing centres. The DA's Jack Bloom elaborates.
I laid these charges because it appears to be a gross violation of the Public Finance Management Act. Ms. Monama signed a 3 billion rand contract against the express permission of 2 MECs in this province, and yet the provincial premier here has said that she won't lay a charge against Ms. Monama. I've asked Premier Nomvula Mokonyane to lay a charge. She says that she won't.
A 30-year-old woman is expected to appear in the Mitchells Plain Magistrates Court today in connection with the murder of her 2-year-old son. Zulfa Jacobs allegedly confessed to killing the child Tariq last month. She had earlier reported him missing, and police found his body behind a school in Beacon Valley a few days later. Police are also investigating Jacobs for possibly having played a role in the deaths of 2 other children in 2001 and 2008. There were protests outside the courts during her previous court appearance, and Jacobs said she would not apply for bail because she feared for her safety. More community protests are expected. Basic Education Minister Motshekga says progress is being made in education despite problems. She was speaking at the National Assembly during debate on President Jacob Zuma's State of the Nation address last week. Motshekga says the system is more equitable and pro-poor than it was before 1994. She says processes are being finalized to evaluate principals and deputy principals. Earlier, the Democratic Alliance MP Wilmot James said teacher union SATU was not doing enough to help improve education.
Speaker, I was shocked to hear President Zuma thanking all teachers unions for their cooperation in improving the education of our children, where we know full well how the power-hungry SATU willfully sacrifices schooling on the altar, despite their socialist rhetoric on the altar of material greed. In the Eastern Cape, where matric pass rates are the lowest, SATU concluded a go slow.